Hello, this is Back to Being. My name is Bo, and I'll be leading you through a 10-minute flow from the Technic series. All you'll need today is a wall or a chair and a towel. I'm using a tea towel here. You can use a dish towel or a bathroom towel, something that is about this long, but it doesn't matter. A large towel will work as well. So this flow can be done anywhere, right next to your desk at work. This is to help support opening the heart and the neck. So we'll stand on both of our feet, maybe closing down the eyes, palms facing forward, or having a soft gaze in front of you. We'll take a few moments to find our feet on the earth, our connection, and offering up the intention today of strength and ease. So feeling strength and stability in the legs. Maybe noticing where we can soften throughout this practice. Begin your Ujjayi breath here. And as you're ready to inhale, sweeping the arms out and up, maybe gazing overhead. And as you exhale, arms coming back down, imagining that you're moving through molasses. We'll do a couple more rounds with your breath to movement. Inhale. Actively pushing the feet slightly out, energetically exhale. And also drawing the legs in and up. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Seeing if you can thread that breath to movement. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. And now we'll move through cactus or goalpost arms as you inhale. And then as you round the spine, as you exhale, round the spine, maybe draw those elbows towards each other or reach the palms forward and straighten those arms. Do a couple more like that with your breath. I'll go sideways so you can see a different angle. Inhale. Heart shining up on the inhale. Exhale. Drawing those shoulder blades away from each other. A couple more. Nice deep breaths here. Maybe the heart cracks, spine clicks, and 1, exhale more. Inhale back to cactus. Exhale, arms by the side. Now we'll inhale, reach those arms up overhead. This time the hip points staying pointed forwards. Exhale, twisting to the right. Left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, twisting, trying to make this twist come from the ribs. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. 1 more each round. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Final one. Inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, twist to the left. Maybe gaze over the left thumb towards the back. Inhale, arms reaching up to the sky. Gaze to the sky. Exhale, release. Maybe roll those shoulders forward, up, and back a couple times. Shake out the wrists. And then we'll keep those stable legs, providing that stability, connection to the earth, and we'll move now onto the shoulders. So we'll start by lowering the right ear to the right shoulder, maybe reaching left palm away from you, left thumb to the sky. Breathing into any sensation that may be arising. And reconnecting with that intention of strength and ease. Where can you soften? As you inhale, head comes back to neutral. And as you exhale, left ear comes to left shoulder, right palm faces the front, right thumb maybe reaches towards the back of the room. And breathing into that sensation. 1 more breath in. Exhale here. And then inhale back up to neutral. And now we'll gaze over towards the right shoulder. And pausing here, and then see if you can reach your chin or jut your chin towards the right shoulder. So almost jutting your jaw out and just noticing the sensation and where the tightness or constriction might be. Inhale, as you're ready, come back to center, and exhale, gazing towards that left shoulder. Inhale here, and as you exhale, reaching that chin or jaw towards the left shoulder. And breathing here, noticing if the breath is shallowed. Exhale back to neutral. And then this is where the towel is going to come in. We'll reach for our towel, and I'd like you to wrap the towel around your neck, and then gently pulling on the edges of the towel, and then allow the head to hang backwards, maybe rolling the head, just noticing what it feels like to have that bit of tension. Maybe closing down the eyes here. And one more breath, full breath in and out. And inhaling, coming back to a neutral spine, releasing that towel. And then we'll roll the head, but we'll start in tiny circles. So imagining that there's a pencil on the end of your nose and you're making small circles, and they're getting bigger and bigger with each rotation. And then pausing and going the other way, starting big this time. And get smaller and smaller until we come back to a still head. Maybe closing down the eyes and just noticing, how does it feel to be in this space? On your next inhale, sweeping and reaching those arms out and up overhead. And as you exhale, right arm comes down by your side, left arm reaches towards the corner of the right side of the room. On your inhale, sweeping right arm up to meet left. Exhale, left arm to left side body. Right arm sweeps along to the left corner of the room. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale to the right. And you can maybe lower the right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Maybe lower left shoulder to left ear. Inhale back up, maybe gaze up. And then as you exhale, interlace the hands behind the head. Allow the elbows to draw towards each other as your chin tucks into the chest and the head will hang heavy. So there's no pulling on the head here. There's just the weight of the elbows supporting this neck release. Feeling that stability in the feet, softening the knees, noticing if there's anywhere that you can ease the tension. And releasing the interlace from the back of the neck, and we'll end here in a downward facing dog, either with the chair or the wall. And so you can either place the palms on the wall. I have this ledge here that I will utilize. And the feet want to be underneath the hips, so bending into the knees if that's comfortable. And then allow the head to slowly lower in line with the arms and shoulders. Pressing gently into the finger pads here. Maybe nodding the head yes, shaking it no. Maybe closing down the eyes for a moment. As you're ready, slowly walking the feet towards the hands, stepping back to the top of your mat. Close down the eyes. Offering up gratitude for taking time to be on your mat. Thank you for joining class today.